Well, decided actually to stop to one place. It's actually not far from where I'm staying. Uh, yes, you can see a temple, but actually it's not the temple at all. It's down by the beach. Matsu Island has a very interesting history. At one time, if you wanted to come to Matsu Island, because there were people that lived here, you needed to get special permission. It's not like you could just get on a... Well, there were no ferry services. The only service that came here was the military. The airport was a military airport. And we're talking about not that long ago, probably until like the early 1990s. It was around about 100,000. That, of course, has changed a lot. So here are some of the vehicles that are used. Of course, they're not using them at the moment, because not far, actually, just up the road is one of the military sites. Actually, there's still about maybe 10,000 military personnel here, but that number, of course, is dwindling. A couple of fishing boats. So we're going to actually walk over to something that you'll see scattered throughout Matsu Island. And these are literally everywhere. Even at the hotel where I'm staying, there's one actually that is nearby. I don't know if you can see it from here, but there's of course some on main Taiwan Island as well. I think I showed you when we went to, I think, Yilan or the Bali district. There were some there as well that I was showing you. A couple of disused boats. I think that boat has seen better days. That's the only thing I can say. But if we continue walking here, and these are all along the coast of Matsu Island. Now, Matsu Island was a very important military post, like I said, until the 1990s. Matsu Island had even been bombed a number of times. And you can see remnants of its military past, like this building here. Doorways that go into the mountains, as you can see right here. And actually there's one that is open, and hopefully today it is open, and we can go take a visit. But if we come over here, what you'll see are a few bunkers. Here we go. There's one right there. These, of course, are disused now. But until quite recently, maybe 30, 35 years ago, they were used. Yeah, one of the original bunkers. To get inside, you have to go through the door that I just showed you. There's a tunnel system that kind of connects them all. And I believe there's another one right here. Here we go. And there's also some others along through the rock area. I can see another two off in the distance. So all along here, also on the other side as well, beyond the ships, you'll see some coast. Same thing. Now, what's actually quite interesting, and I haven't seen any around here, but what they would do is, okay, for example, you have the rock face. They would actually drill holes, and then they would put glass, like the bottom half of a glass bottle sticking out with the shards and everything, in case what they call the frogmen from China, which is actually just that way, would make their way here, and they would scream in pain. So there's one here, there's another one there, an old broken one that's at the top. So yeah, these were everywhere. They also used to have like slogans on some of them. This one, of course, has been washed away through the ravages of time. Slogans like, let's kill Mao Zedong, and other ones as well. So if you like military history and you want to see old military stuff, it's an interesting place. These ships, of course, are still used. They just put them on the beach for now. So this beach here, from what I was reading, is a beach you cannot use because it is still a military beach. At the top there, that's the statue of Matsu. The statue of Matsu. Anyway, we're going to head somewhere else. And yeah, like I said, this is a very, very interesting place. This is Nangan Island. And then tomorrow, I'm heading to Beigan, which is the North Island of Matsu. Okay, so let's get going and see where we end up next. I think I have to go buy some petrol. The light was flashing.